They say that, I mean, we've been hearing that who are the organizers? They're faceless, all of that. But it looks like this is the major time that we have heard about Take It Back movement.
Well, first of all, let me quickly address the issue of tagging the organizers of the protest as faceless. I think it is double insult. After making people poor and, wretched, then you then tell them that, oh, they need to be privileged in the society before they can express themselves, before they can express their displeasure. So that is to say that the organizers of the protest are hungry Nigerians. They are the host of unemployed Nigerians. They are the host of hopeless Nigerians who are roaming the streets. They are the out-of-school children who are, spread across the country. So I tell you that these are the organizers of the protest, and the greatest motivation of this end bad governance protest is hunger. People are really hungry.
Is it that your group Take It Back that they designed the end bad governance? Did you coin it?
A host of Nigerians, young Nigerians especially, have been debating on this issue for the past weeks. And in fact, if you look at the demands, they were democratically agreed to by young Nigerians who are agitated.
There are different charter of demand that we see online, series of them.
Of course, of course.
Some asking that Senate and House of Reps should be scrapped.
Of course.
New constitution.
Of course, but this
is it part of your charter of demand?
Of course, these demands have been brought together and they've been, addressed by. Yes, I think it was yesterday. There was a Twitter space, an X space rather, which garnered over 10,000 young people, which gathered them together to debate the model for this protest and the demands, and it was interesting, and you could see that young people are really interested in coming out to express their displeasure. They are tired, so it's very obvious.
Damilare, can we say that Take It Back movement is the organizer of the protest?
Take It Back is one of the organizers of this protest.
So who are the rest of who are the other groups that are organizing this?
There are a lot of groups. I was on an interview with our Rafsanjani yesterday. And like he said, they were giving support. They were going to give support. This group was going to give support to protesters. I'm aware that Activista is going to give support. They are going to be protesting. They are going to be mobilizing.
No, I'm asking. So there are those who are giving support, but I'm asking. Your group, Take It Back movement, is registered in Nigeria as an NGO, isn't it?
Yes.
You are saying you are one of the organizers, but not the organizer.
Okay.
Is that right?
Of course.
That you are not the organizer.
We are not the sole organizer.
It's not your idea.
We are not.
Is it your idea?
We are not the sole. No.
Is that protest your idea?
Let's. I think we should properly address this. The Constitution does not say that some people have to be the organizer and some people have to be partakers. What the Constitution says is that every Nigerian has a right to express themselves. They have a right to assemble. They have a right to associate and express their displeasure against government malfeasance. And this is what is in play. I think that's what we should be talking about.
Absolutely. We'll get there. I'm trying for us to clear the air, because if there are those who say that if it will come to equity must come with clean hands.
Of course.
If the government is saying, who are these organizers? We must be able to clear the air and put face to the unidentifiable personalities behind it. Now that your group is coming up, is it the same with Omoyele Sowore? Is Omoyele Sowore linked to this?
Omoyele Sowore is only a convener of the Take It Back movement and a foremost human rights activist in Nigeria who is as concerned as I am and is, carrying out a duty, his duty.
So I want so our Nigerians get it clear. So this is not Omoyele Sowore's idea.
This is the idea of Nigerian people, battered Nigerian people. This is the idea of hungry Nigerian people. This is the idea of
who brought it up in the first place?
Young people.
Is it the Take Me Back movement that brought it up?
The agitation emanated from Twitter, and the Take It Back being an organization which has been responsible for organizing several protests in this country, pro-human rights protests in this country, and has consistently called out thoughtless government policies in this country, only felt that, this is why we started this organization, and we should be here, we should be on ground to give support to Nigerians who are saying...
How much have you been able to put together for this for the organization?
How much?
Yeah, in terms of monetary support that you have gotten.
I'm not aware we have gotten any monetary. We are not doing this for monetary support, so I don't think we should be having...
But people are supporting, isn't it?
People are supporting themselves, as far as I'm concerned. In fact, very recently, the account of the TIB was arbitrarily blocked. by the UBA on, it was alleged, it was an allegation that it was on the order of the DSS.
So they blocked your account?
Yes,
your group's account?
Yes, the account of the TIB with the United Bank of Africa has been blocked arbitrarily. And so,
has your group gone to the bank to find out why?
Of course.
What did you find out?
Of course, they are here to respond to us.
So, how much do you have in that account? And this is just for you to organize the protest.
I cannot really say. I cannot really talk to that because I'm not privileged to that information at the moment.
No, I'm asking this because so that Nigerians who are willing to be part of it have the right information and know who their leaders are. Unlike the NSAS protest, this protest has a leader. Is that right?
Of course, this protest is being led by Nigerian people. By the Nigerian people, I insist. It is also right to say that there are supports from human rights organizations who exist for this purpose. You understand? So trying to, fish out who the organizers are is very immaterial to the condition of the Nigerian people at this very moment.
Let's talk about the letter that Mr. Wike is talking about.
Okay.
You signed off that letter.
Of course I did.
What happened? Was it lost in transmission?
It is possible that the receipt of the letter is being delayed by, most likely bureaucracy in most Nigerian ministries, or the minister is, likely being insincere about receiving the letter.
But do you have an acknowledged copy?
We have, but if they insist that they haven't received it, the alternative is that it was served by publication, especially considering the fact that many Nigerian ministries streamline what or what not to receive. So if he says he didn't get it physically, then we could as well say that he was served by publication.